And
Starting video in
Go ahead,
Shall
Jova.
I?
Go ahead, Jova.
3, 2, 1, click. Well, folks, it's time. Ready to brave.
Oh, no.
Time to do.
In space.
Oh
Welcome
my
to-
god. His hair is even more Yu-Gi-Oh-y than Yu-Gi-Oh's.
So,
Are you serious?
Wow, this is how you're starting the fucking show?
Oh my god.
wait, this is usually like how a Persona game starts.
Yeah, except
Except
Persona
there, it's kind of interesting.
in here is just weird.
It was
It
all a
was
dream.
all a dream.
I kind of wanted to hear a Goofy scream, but okay.
Alright, so typical type of foreshadowing, sure.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
he's
the
late-
cards have
he's
swirls
late
on them
before-
this time.
Oh my god, his bedroom's amazing.
Yeah.
And there's, Cyclops?
What the hell?
Kari.
Oh, so
Like
this
from
is like an
Digimon?
after so this is like an After Earth where people are just meddling around with random holographic shapes because, you know, the future.
But I don't see Will Smith here.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Hello, Granny?
That's actually adorable.
What the...
Ink. Welcome to
Wow,
the future.
I like that futuristic view.
Oh, no, generic 4Kids type song.
Actually, Pedro, this one wasn't 4Kids' decision.
Oh, really?
Remember, this is
Oh.
around the time when 4Kids was starting to lose the license.
Oh, and I wanted
was
to
someone-
point out that he's got like a little mini Millennium puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did Konami keep this theme when they started dubbing the series?
I kind of doubt it.
Konami?
Konami did Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
When Forkers went belly up, Konami just decided, you know what, we're going to do the dubbing ourselves.
The monsters look somehow even more generic.
Well, to be fair, the monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh were never all that memorable.
Okay, some were, like the Dark Magician, he was memorable.
But that was mostly because of the backstory behind it, not so much.
Okay, what about Exodus? Exodius? I mean,
Exodia again, backstory because in season 6 we get a backstory on Exodia.
Okay, so this is a bizarre crossover of Mega Man, NT Warrior, and Judge Dredd.
we sure do like Judge stuff.
And now
don't we?
skateboarding because it's radical.
But this was 2010 or 11.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Well, it's kind of like Saved by the Bell. It's a show that's trying to be 90s even though it's the 2000s.
Oh, remember the 90s weren't quite out yet back then. I like how they
Okay,
just hang around
what
it, not
the-
actually picking anything
Okay,
up.
what the actual hell? Like,
In case you're wondering, Pedro, yes, it's this sporadic in the Japanese version as well.
what?
She's thinking he's
And,
so
well,
hot.
that's
picking
enough
up
of that
cards and
scene.
She thinks he's so hot picking up cards and screaming at trash cans.
Are you sure you didn't want to watch Captain Scarlet?
No, Liz, we're watching this.
That has better pacing.
Okay,
That's right. Apparently, in the future, gym class has this exercise where you apparently jump onto a spring stuff.
okay, so what is this again? Like, what are we doing? Who are these people? Maybe you should establish things a bit first.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give the original Yu-Gi-Oh credit. They started out with a little monologue explaining exactly what this is
Ha
about.
ha ha, drowning.
I mean, I got Yuma's pretty much a dork and fails everything, and he's gonna be the hero. We get the picture.
Because he's got the most bizarre hairstyle out of everyone. And that's saying
Yeah, and
a lot.
besides that, he's got the drive, the will.
Maybe he didn't keep the pop flying catchphrase. Almost a shame. That catchphrase is so stupid yet so catchy. Oh
the
yeah.
Millennium Key, okay.
One day I
Millennium.
will be the victor of everything because, you know, anime and...
Like no one ever was.
Actually, they're actually gonna go Kingdom Hearts on this shit.
Oh boy.
I think at this point, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the only thing 4Kids were doing. At all.
I didn't even know this existed, to be honest.
Well, it does, so...
Well, there's a good reason for that. I've heard that even Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans don't really like this one.
I don't know how to feel about its existence.
And they're making another Yu-Gi-Oh! Series.
Well, Kazuki's bills aren't gonna pay themselves now, are they, Libs?
Of all the things, let's see, they made Yu-Gi-Oh!
The Matrix now?
Okay.
Yeah, here's one thing I don't...
Okay, Takahashi-san, please you remember when you did that thing in the original one where you established your setting?
Assuming he did this series.
Try that again.
Actually, probably...
Yeah, actually he did. I've heard from Y Ruler of Time for Nagano Augustus that yes, he did.
Hey, I gotta give them credit. At least they didn't set this in a dystopian future. That would have been really easy to do.
Which is interesting because he actually told the fans that 5Ds was going to be the last one. But lo and behold...
Well, I should probably mention one thing. Okay, you know how in past series, everyone's able to see the monsters? Well, for some reason in this futuristic series, now you can only see the monsters if you're wearing this eye goggle thingy.
Maybe they're holograms.
Yeah, I know. I liked it better when the public could actually be in on the duel. Now you have to be wearing one of the scanners to actually see what's going on.
Oh, look. Oh, that's actually rather clever, because,
what the hell's with these hairstyles?
I don't know.
Oh, by the way, introducing a new form of cards, the XYZs.
What do they do?
Basically, XYZs are monsters that you have to fuse 2 or 3 or more monsters of the same number of stars.
Like the XYZ Dragon Cannon.
So,
yeah,
okay,
but
Joker, can you at least assure me that they stick to their established rules in this series? Jova?
Eh?
Did he at least stick to the established game rules in this series?
Yeah, for the most part.
For the most
part. Like I said, ever since Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, they do a much better job.
Okay, again, I have no idea why are these people dueling? Who are they, and why I should give a shit? Like, again, I'll give the original Yu-Gi-Oh! This. It was a bad anime, but at least they actually tried to... At least it was trying to have a point. Like, this all just seems entirely useless.
Oh, wait till we get to the actual duel. There's a certain thing about this protagonist.
Let me guess, he's a dick.
No, I'm talking about the protagonist.
Is the protagonist a dick?
Dwebs, look at that hair. Look at that hair and his eyes. He's literally a bad anime character. I mean, come on. All you have to do is look at it.
Basically, the one with pink hair and pink and black hair is the good guy. The one with purple hair is the bad guy there. Or, I guess you could call him the Kai show.
You don't say, Jova. I could have never guessed.
I mean, no shit.
Really?
Nobody calls me chicken.
We're doing the "you're just a chicken" cliche.
Back to the Future.
Ah, gee, calm down, dude. Like, you don't need to scream. I'm right here.
This isn't going anywhere, is it?
Golden necklace. Am I supposed to give a shit?
Yes, you will. Trust me. The show is going to give a reason. And it's probably going to make you very, 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 very perplexed.
Okay. I cannot be invested. Okay. Usually this kind of scene works when the necklace is supposed to be symbolic of something, like it's a present from his grandma or some shit like that.
Apparently,
but in here, but in here, like, they didn't establish it. Why am I supposed to care about this?
I should probably mention, in the Japanese version, he actually mentions beforehand that it's something from his father, who is, shall we say, no longer with him. Unfortunately, the English dub doesn't mention that yet.
Well,
I am back armed with my banana.
Well, this dub is off to a good start, right?
Sort of why I was wondering if maybe we should do the Japanese dub. It's just as stupid, but it at least explains some things a bit better.
Yeah, but I'd rather listen to an anime in a language I understand.
Well, if it's still stupid, we might as well just take the one that's even stupider, so it's more easy to make fun of.
I know, but we won't get to hear the iconic pop flying catchphrase.
What does that even mean?
Well, Jova, it's not a very justifiable reason to switch to a language just because of a stupid catchphrase.
Trust me, Dwibs, if you heard it for yourself, I'll fine.
I don't care.
Wait till we actually see what the key can do,
So this
though.
girl's the love interest, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because she thought he was hot picking up cards and screaming at garbage cans. Remember?
Yeah.
She's your typical girl with a voice that makes her sound like she's an adult, even when she's really possibly just a preteen.
And there's a shot for the fangirls, I guess.
He broke the key.
Have I mentioned that these are all preteen kids?
What?
Yeah, no one's over 13 here.
Why doesn't he have a hoverboard if this is the future?
The
The animators really loved Back to the Future.
Apparently, yeah. Yeah.
The what?
The Dual Nationals.
Again, the what? So
Whoa.
that show, please establish stuff.
I like
know,
those street
right?
lamps.
It's the pilot. You should be doing it. Oh, Captain Scarlet did it better.
Oh yeah, how fitting. His rival's name is Shark.
Yeah, I'll give Captain
So-
Scarlet this. At least in Captain Scarlet, I have an idea of who I'm supposed to root for.
Oh wait, what am I thinking? Actually, Yuma is 13 in the English dub.
So
I keep thinking today.
He just
so-
gave
so-
him
so-
the key piece.
So these are all 13-year-old kids. Okay.
13, 12-year-olds, teens and preteens.
Wow. He just gave him the key piece. He's like, whatever.
And now we get the explanation. See, it was his dad's deck and his dad's key.
Okay, see, it doesn't work now because you've already had the. Usually, the payoff of the build comes before the build-up. You got it wrong. Usually, it's build up first
Messed
and
up.
payoff later. This is a very basic rule of writing, guys.
Oh, Pedro, if this is your reaction to this episode, wait till we get to a later episode.
I mean, is it really that hard to at least have competent writing in stuff? I mean, this isn't rocket science. It's just build up first, pay off later.
Pedro.
Pedro, you forget Skip Woods exists.
I know that he's also part of my argument. Why is it so hard for certain people to write competently?
Wow, Pedro, we haven't even gotten to the space-related stuff yet.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't just try and do a remix of the Power Rangers in space theme. Set the duel
And you know what?
to
This is what
outer
just makes it-
space now.
And here's one thing that's really stupid. Why add the scanners? It's like, seriously. In all
Because
previous
we're in the
shows,
future and
I
shit.
don't know.
no one ever needed these in the past shows. Why all of a sudden make that a thing here? Anywho, time to get to the
Because-
actual duel.
Because it looks futuristic and it's a selling gimmick.
Yeah.
Now, Pedro, they're actually going to do the opposite of the original anime. You know how it seems stupid, but it was just the rules that were stupid?
Yeah.
Well, what if, for say, we had a show where the rules were actually intact, but the protagonist pulled off stupid moves for no reason?
Interesting.
That actually is interesting. It makes him a flawed character.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, the worst kind of character can be a boring one, whether he be too good or too stupid.
I will give Zexal some credit. It actually does pull off some things legit.
That's why. Okay.
That's why what?
I was about to make a reference, but none of you would get it, so might as well.
Here it goes.
Hipster Pedro.
No, trust me, you wouldn't. Just
Making a joke.
Why do you need the screen?
Yeah, why? Their faces are right there.
Just get a megaphone or something.
Huh.
What?
Weird. I recall in the Japanese version, he still attacked him head right on. Maybe they cut that out from the English dub.
Again.
Yeah, his favorite move, I guess.
Again, I have no idea who is who and why I should give a crap.
Oh, they're just gonna throw your headlong into it.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Now I remember. Here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. In the Japanese version, he was stupid enough to attack him head on with the knight. Apparently, in the English dub, they made it so that it was the other guy who actually went second instead of first and attacked him.
So wait, what? 4Kids stuff is actually an improvement?
Nah, that can't be.
But yeah, I definitely remember in the Japanese dub him attacking him, even though there was an explicit difference. Huh.
Why does he sound like a surfer dude? This is the future.
Because this anime is trying to be radical.
In 2010 or 2011.
He should sound like an internet meme spewer guy.
Yeah, I'm surprised he...
It's 4K. It's 4Kids, Pixy. The 4Kids has no idea what kids actually like.
That's right. The media is still behind 20 years, isn't it?
You wonder why this is the last show they ever dubbed.
Media is still behind 20 years, isn't it?
Well, depends. Wait.
I don't care. Like, this is just...
I know, right? How am I supposed to give a shit? I have no idea who these people are. And why are they even playing card games? Like, are they in school? Are they in Kaiba's academy? What? Someone please explain to me what's going on.
Don't worry, Pedro. Explanations will eventually come. Although they'll be very scattered.
I mean, granted, Ghost in the Shell didn't explain everything right away, but it was for the sake of suspense, and it didn't take that long. This is just... There's nothing going on.
And he's got the ugliest hair in the world.
Not to mention, we got to look at a naked chick while we were waiting for the exposition.
I told you, Pedro. I told you Zexal was something to behold.
Jesus Christ, it's like these people who write this pilot don't even understand the very basics of writing.
And let me remind you, apparently Yuma is actually smarter in this version than he was in the Japanese version.
Stop using the same cards over and over again.
How do you even get a job as a TV show writer?
Look, they have entire decks of cards and they're using the same 3.
Yeah, that's sort of a common thing of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't get it. Hey, look, it's the future Dark Magician.
Oh, no.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yes.
The bottom of the bed.
Is he supposed to be Fat Joey?
I guess.
So wait, he's
basically
not... So, let me guess. The leader's not Yugi, she's not Teo, and the other guy's not Joey.
Yep.
Libs, you'll wish it were like that. No.
Not Tristan.
No. Actually, he's more like, shoot, I can't remember. What was that friend guy's name from 5Ds?
Someone.
I think the girl is
I'm
not
going
Alex.
to face it, Yuma. I'm gonna beat you for no reason, and I'm going to make you mad for no reason. Please be invested. Why? Okay, this guy doesn't even have any reason for doing this. He's just evil.
He's just a dick.
He's just a dick because we gotta have a dick, otherwise there's no conflict.
Oh, goody. Guys, ready to hear the pump-up speech? Now, in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Show, it was the power of friendship and the heart of the cards. In Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, it was teamwork and actual hard work at times, as well as heart of the cards still. In 5Ds... I have no idea what that was, but here, this is the source of his power. The key just refixes itself just because he gave us speech.
Wait, what?
Okay, what?
If that's the case, how come my stuff doesn't get fixed all the time?
Giving speeches.
Okay, now this show's reminding me of The Last Airbender. Remember those scenes in that film? Where
this is actually a lot like that.
Goes to the spirit world and beats that generic as all hell dragon.
Yeah.
And now it's time for the Kingdom Hearts segment of the show.
Boy.
The Persona part?
No, the Kingdom Hearts part. He's going to use the power of light to summon a friend from space.
Okay. I'll just go with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mind Fudge.
I'll say.
We're in the mindfuck part.
Why is his hair so his hair looks like gelatin.
And now all of a sudden his rival is being infected with dark power.
Because
apparently when he unlocked the door, he also released some dark energy.
I can't care. I can't care.
It's impossible to care because we have no idea who these people even are. Like, this is the really... Jova, you know how I usually talk about how Yokai Watch is exactly the type of anime kids deserve?
Let me guess, this is the exact opposite.
This is the exact kind of anime that I like people to avoid when I say... The kind of anime that is just mindless garbage without any thought put into it.
And now, new monster out of the blue.
And now, I'm usually a guy that sometimes likes mindless garbage, but...
Okay, there's a difference between controlled chaos and just randomness.
Yeah, Bayonetta is controlled madness. This is just random.
You see, guys, the reason is because that Yuma unlocked the door to darkness.
You know, we might as well just be commenting on Kingdom Hearts. I mean, at least that is entertaining.
I told you this would be turning into Kingdom Hearts out of the blue.
But Kingdom Hearts is entertaining. I mean, yeah, it's convoluted, but at the very least it's entertaining. This is just... Oh,
wait till you see the actual conclusion.
Lies. Who are you?
Who are you?
Well, guys, we'll have to see in the next episode.
So let me ask.
No credits.
So can I ask Jova? Can I ask a question? Was this anime successful?
Yes, because it's okay. I don't know if it was successful, but it apparently spawned a sequel series called Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal 2.
Okay, so but eventually it died.
Actually,
like all series, they died.
So this is still going on.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Fortunately, Yokai Watch revived
Yes, it is still running.
Well, the fact that Japanese kids care a lot more about Yokai Watch than this gives me faith that Japanese kids are...
You do know it's Japan, Pedro. You do... Actually, this is sort of more successful in Japan.
I know. No. But Yokai Watch is more successful in this, because Yokai Watch is right now the most successful thing in Japan. I'm not even kidding. It's the most profitable franchise in Japan right now.
Anywho, folks, we shall unravel the mystery of this beginner in the next episode.
See you guys.
See them.